What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Traviskelce, coming at you with another must-see video. Today, I'm taking on a certain NWA legend who's been running his mouth about my quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Do you all know Ice Cube, right? The West Coast og who's been putting out hits for decades. Well, he's been getting a little too comfortable sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, and that's right into Patrick's business. Now, I'm usually a pretty chill dude. I let a lot of stuff slide. But when you start trying to cover up for Patty's shady dealings, that's when you've crossed the line. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what Cube's got to say for himself. Alright, hold up. Let me just stop you right there, Cube. I heard what you said, and I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. You're telling me you really think Patrick's hands are clean? That he's some kind of golden boy who's never done anything wrong? Come on, man, open your eyes. Patrick's got a long history of sketchy stuff, and you know it. Remember that time he got caught trying to bribe the refs during the big game against the Bengals? Or how about when he was caught on camera flexing a wad of cash right after a shady real estate deal went down? And let's not even get started on all the tax evasion rumors. Patty's been cooking the books for years, and you know it. But hey, I guess when you're the golden boy of the NFL, you can get away with just about anything, huh? Look, I get it. Patrick's got the golden arm, the winning smile, the whole 9 yards. But that doesn't mean he's a saint. Far from it, actually. Remember that time he got busted for running a secret underground poker ring with some of the other players? Or how about when he got pulled over for doing 120 in a 45 zone, and the cops just let him off with a warning? Do you think that kind of stuff just happens by accident? Nah, man. Patrick's got the hookups, the connections, the whole 9 yards. And he's not afraid to use them to get what he wants. But hey, I guess when you're the face of the NFL, you can get away with just about anything, right, Cube? I mean, you're sitting here defending the guy, and I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I thought you were supposed to be the voice of the streets, the guy who keeps it real. But instead, you're over here trying to cover up for Patrick's dirty dealings. What, you forget how to keep it 100? Or is it just that the NFL money's too good to pass up? I mean, I remember back in the day, you were the guy who was always calling out the system, always keeping it real. But now, you're just another corporate sellout, trying to protect the status quo. And let me tell you, Patty's not the only one who's got some skeletons in his closet. I've seen the way you've been cozying up to the league lately, trying to get in good with the powers that be. Do you think we don't see that, Cube? Come on, man, give us some credit. Look, I'm not saying Patrick's a bad guy, alright? I know he's got a lot of fans out there, and he's done a lot of good for the game. But that doesn't mean we should just turn a blind eye to his shady antics, you feel me? We need to hold these guys accountable, Cube. We need to call out the BS when we see it, no matter who's involved. And that includes you, my dude. You know, I used to really respect you, man. I thought you were the kind of guy who was always keeping it real, always speaking truth to power. But now, I'm just seeing another guy who's more interested in protecting his own interests than standing up for what's right. And that's a shame, because we need more people like you, Cube. We need more voices out there who aren't afraid to call out the BS, no matter who's involved. So come on, man, let's keep it real here. Let's stop the cover-ups and the excuses, and start holding these guys accountable, you feel me? Alright, YouTube, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed that little rant, and I hope it's got you thinking a little bit about the state of the NFL, and all the shady stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Remember, it's not just about the highlights and the touchdowns. It's about holding these guys accountable, and making sure they're playing by the rules, you feel me? Anyway, that's it for me. Until next time, stay real, stay true, and keep it 100.